We had Christmas with my grandmother and my aunt because they were the only two family that my daddy had. And my grandmother was at LVN at one of the hospitals in Odessa, Texas. And when we got to my granny's house that night, there was nothing on the ground. And when my granny came home, there was snow, deep, deep snow. And we came in the house and we had supper and we opened presents. And later on that evening, we heard a noise outside. And me and my brother went outside, and there was nothing on the snow, no footprints, no nothing. But there was two piggy banks sitting out in snow, where it had snowed up around the piggy banks, and it looked like Santa Claus had came by and dropped the piggy banks in the snow. That's one of my fondest memories.
So I have this memory of when I was younger. I was probably about 7 or 8, and my mom and my stepdad then, they planned like this whole big thing where they got us tons and tons of presents, and most of it was from Santa. But while we went to sleep that night, we were not really expecting that too much, but we woke up the next morning and there was a whole living room full of toys, like bikes and TVs and a PlayStation and like walkie-talkies and clothes. And it was just cool waking up and seeing that. It was a good memory.
I took my grandkids this weekend to Lubbock to the Polar Express. It was an experience of a lifetime. My kids were surprised at the hotel with a secret gift from Santa, which was their pajamas that they were to wear on the Polar Express. And we get there, of course, my oldest one just beginning to read, and he's all excited. He starts screaming and hollering and jumping up and down. And then we get on the train, and we're in what is called the Diamond class, and it's on the top, and it's glass, so you can see out everything. So they're going crazy. And when you're there, they bring you. They have all these people coming up and down the aisle, singing Christmas carols, playing games with the kids. They give the kids hot cocoa in a commemorative mug and sugar cookies, and then we sing more songs, play more games. There's a conductor that comes along that's just like in the movie. And then when we get to the North Pole, we pick up Santa and some elves, and then he takes time to visit with each kid and find out what they want for Christmas, and then he gives them a silver bell. And then after he's finished with all the kids, the conductor comes back and takes the golden key, and then he hole punches some type of design in the key, either a snowman, Santa Claus, reindeer, candy canes, or whatever it may be. Each kid is somewhat different, and then he gives it back to the kid as a keepsake. And it's so worth it. It was a lifetime memory, and I think my grandkids will enjoy it from now on.